Glasses Kingdom reaction video. So recently, just recently, I decided to introduce dancehall music to this space. Today, while I'm in the middle of editing my next release, I got a notification. It's from Vybz Kartel. And it's a song that he uploaded 2 hours ago. Porn Flick. I've had a lot to say about Vybz Kartel before his incarceration, and a lot to say during his incarceration, and a lot to say after. But I decided to remain silent because of, the many controversy, and I said I don't want to just jump on a wagon because he was trending after prison. But the funny thing, if I'm going to be waiting for a moment when he's not trending to do what I have to do and say what I have to say, maybe I'm never going to ever say anything. Because this man knows how to stay on trending. He finds a way. This man, for me, is the definition of manipulation. And when I say manipulation, a lot of people misuse the word. And some even think that it's a bad thing to be a master manipulator. Not really. You can be a master manipulator and manipulate good things. And manipulate good things on your behalf. Manipulate things on people to be a winner. Not always a bad thing. Depending on how you manipulate. Anyway, he knows how to stay current. He knows how to stay and remain trending. And I think he's in for the long haul because he, as he said, he's a marketing genius. Anyway, without too much of the talk, I leave my talk for the upcoming video. I have a lot to say and analyze based on what I've observed over the past years. I will also tell you my experience knowing him as a musician. So today we're going to look at Vybz Kartel, Ishawna, Porn Flick. This is crazy. I can already tell that it is going to be some explicit something. So let's dive right in, shall we?
Cocky bam bam, bam bam bam.
Baby, want my phone there?
Come fuck me and video me cute pussy with your big body. Your Samsung better focus right when me sing by your mic like symphony. Video me click when you finger me. Your orange kerchief feels strong to me. Like a labor right with me green baggy pull to the side of me body jaw boy grab it.
Hey, scatter, don't vex with me. You're pretty brown and I have sex with me. Me body so good, she keep texting me. Feel a good pussy there, fi caress me dick. Me feel nice, all your breast me lick. Big body in a yo, take the tip. Video the fuck, then me take the chip. No evidence, you not get fake it.
Cocky bam bam, like Big Ben where you see a London. Nobody ask if me have a next man.
Yeah, the teach out, you pussy pass the exam. Me no need the next one.
Cocky bam bam, like Big Ben where you see a London. Nobody ask if me have a next man.
Yeah, the teach out, you pussy pass the exam. Me no need the next one.
It's like the bedroom till a movie set. Ask how we a fuck, ask how we a get. Me ready for the come shot babes. Aim for me face, don't come in on me brains.
Alright, you know see none of me knee. You are the winner when you good on for your knee. Me love game and girl, half family. Nah, nyan, your pussy me cocky make you cry creep.
Cocky bam bam, like Big Ben where you see a London. Nobody ask if me have a next man.
Yeah, the teach out, your pussy pass the exam. Me no need the next one.
Cocky bam bam, like Big Ben where you see a London. Nobody ask if me have a next man.
Yeah, the teach out, your pussy pass the exam. Me no need the next one. Oh.
Bam bam, bam bam bam. Cocky bam bam.
Oh.
So the teacher strikes again. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is his voice. I have not looked into the side effects or the symptoms of grave disease. Let me know in the comments if that voice is, because his voice has changed immensely from the voice that we know. And we know when men get mature, voices tend to change, but at this point in his life, that's not the change that we're kind of expecting. And I'm wondering if it's the vibram that is, altering his vocal cords, it's messing with it. I wonder. Or is it the grave disease that is doing things to his vocal cords? Let me know in the comments. But yes, his voice has been different. Now, another thing that I've noticed, I should not be going into this because I'm supposed to be talking about this song, but I still want to say it. Anybody notice that since the return of Vybz Kartel from prison, somehow he seemed to be more focused on enjoying life. He's having fun. It's not easy. It's not easy to be a public figure, because when you're a public figure, your entire life become everybody's scrutinized. Everybody critique and everybody talk about everything that you do. You can't do anything and it goes unnoticed. So people are always watching and people will always be saying. For the person, a lot of people don't know how it feels to be bashed, by haters, and everybody have something bad to say. It takes a strong heart to get through it. Now, he's been through a lot. The whole prison sentence and all of that is a big ordeal to go through as a person. To go through this sickness is another thing. To go through what people throw on you is another thing. Not saying, let me hold it again, this video is not for that. I'm going to do another video and I'm going to dive into my analysis after my observations of, his progress through this musical journey. But yeah, this song to me, it's basically a conversation between him and the female artist Ishawna. The beat is nice. Now, teacher is talented and is always a lyricist. He puts this together very well, and it has a groove, it has a vibe, it has a dancey effect to it, and it will probably go millions in the next 2 minutes. But at the same breath, I'm not sure if anything is driving at me to say, yeah man, that song your number one, man, that song you can, yeah. It's not one of those songs. It's a catchy song. It's a bedroom talk type of song. It's a sexy song. It's a porn song for all I know. But yeah, that voice, it's a mature voice, but it also sounds like an affected voice, and I want to know if it is affected by the vibes rum or it's affected by the grave disease, because I don't think this is age. Even though he has been behaving a lot more mature than the Vybz that went to prison, he's really kind of a different person in many aspects. In the music, I think he's the very same. I think nothing has changed except his voice. But yeah, I'm going to go on with him thing, I'm going to go on with himself, and we have to just stay and watch and look and wonder what's coming next, because we know he's coming next. He's a planner. He's always steps ahead of most people, and that's why he reigns as one of the most dominant factor in the industry. It's not easy to keep up with him. I only see one person who seemed like has gotten the... I can actually say it. It looks like after that interview on The Fix, when he mentioned that one of his strategy to win is to make a barrage of songs, just make songs. So you make 40 songs and 20 might hit. So that's one of his strategies to always have something going, one half a hit. And according to when I listened to Deva Brat recently, it sounds like, and it looks like, because I see him releasing a song every day. So I'm wondering if he took that motivation from that. Well, as a matter of fact, I can say he was definitely motivated by this interview. It impacted him in a bad way, and he's firing shots left and right now, and one might hit. The amount of shot in my fire, one might just hit. But I think that concept may have arrived or derived from that interview. Well, let's look to see what's happening. I'd certainly love to see a clash, but teacher say mature and can't bother with the picnic business. So adatimado. So we just, all we have to do is just wait and see what's coming next. Anyway, until then, let me know if I should keep up the dancehall space on this platform. I've made a playlist yesterday to start the dancehall. Really and truly, I am a reggae person. I've been in the reggae section of life, even though I have toured and played and produced with dancehall artists. I was more on the reggae side. But I decided to go a little more into my culture. So let me know if I should continue or I should just scrap this and stick to my reggae. Thank you for watching.